know that we are not the most competitive in low speed. This track has only low speed corners really, so it's always going to be tricky. If you miss almost the whole of Friday, then it makes it even harder. So for me, FP3, I think I had to play catch up, but the track was also very green again, so you didn't really get a good read in the beginning. So basically qualifying was still learning, and luckily the changes that we made heading into qualifying, they worked really well. But I never expected to be on the front row.
So are you driving better almost now than you were when you were just easily getting poles, because it's that much harder to...
I have to say this season in general, basically after the first 5 races, has been very challenging, and it probably requires even more attention to detail, to get the best out of yourself. But I like that. I mean, it's also a challenge. Of course, I like to be on pole and I like to dominate races, but when that's not possible, you still have to try and maximize every result. And then when you miss a Friday as well, it makes it even harder, but I'm very happy about today.
What about the race then? How do you win this tomorrow? Have you got the pace, or will it take something else, do you think?
Last year I would say, no problem. But this year I think, we are not the most competitive in the race, I think, lately. So this is something that we have to work on, but I don't really have a lot of understanding on that, because Friday is always the important day to understand that. We didn't really have that at all, so I think it will be a bit of a learning exercise in the first stint, and then maybe hopefully we can adjust for the second and from there onwards.